The annual National Council on AIDS has ended with a call to government at all levels to activate and harmonize local funding for HIV. This was the resolution at the just concluded three-day council meeting of heads of state, AIDS control agencies and other key stakeholders held in Lagos. Health correspondent Aminat Elegushi reports.
It has been 3 days of intensive talks, technical sessions and paper presentation geared towards advancing national HIV sustainability agenda in the changing global policy on AIDS. The resolution is for Nigeria to take ownership and ensure gains made is maintained and results are achieved.
We have already come up with a technical committee, including all stakeholders. We need to sit down and see how we can fight our cause. And I can tell you the government is interested, we the parliament are ready.
And part of the resolutions we had is to ensure that we have ownership at the federal government, at the subnational, the state government, the local government, ownership of the response, of treatment, of prevention, of care and support services, not only to those living with HIV/AIDS, but also to prevent new infections and prevent people coming down with infections.
Whether we like it or not, sustainability begins with the people. We are the people, the villages, the communities. All these make up the electoral wards. Electoral wards make up the LGs. The LGs make up the states, and the states make up Nigeria, isn't it? So the front line, that's where the states are, and that's where the subnational structures are. So that's what I'm saying, that the second takeaway is that we need to strengthen the subnational structures. If we do not strengthen them, we cannot have a quality national response.
For Lagos, the state government has affirmed readiness, promising to ensure every person in the state get access to healthcare services.
This law in 2024, His Excellency released the executive order, which takes the national law and starts to apply it in Lagos. For us to do that, we've had to develop the operational guidelines, which are now ready. We're just doing a lot of stakeholder engagement to make sure that in the next 4 or 5 years that we are doing a lot of public social engagement to ensure that everybody in Lagos, according to the law, because it's no longer a wish, it's a law, which means that if you live in Lagos, if you're a resident in Lagos, it now becomes a law that you have a form of insurance, the baseline being the social health insurance. So the next step now will be to apply components of management of HIV into insurance.
HIV services have never stopped in Lagos State. We are actually filling the gap despite donor shifting. So I would say that Lagos State is ready and Lagos State is up to task and to ensure that no one is left behind when it comes to HIV services in Lagos State.
The message here is clear. The cut from foreign funds should not affect healthcare services, hence the need for governments to fund the prevention and care of HIV to end it from being a public health threat. Aminat Elegushi, LTV News.